Oh my God.
Well, that is next week on the final Impact before Under Siege. But right now, it's time for a matchup 16 years in the making.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Ryan Nemeth from Cleveland, Ohio. He is one half of the TNA World Tag Team Champions, the wanted man, Nic Nemeth.
But first things first, 1 week from tomorrow, live on TNA Plus in the greater Toronto area, Brampton, Ontario, Nic and Ryan Nemeth will defend their TNA World Tag Team titles against Matt Hardy and Leon Slater. Jeff Hardy is not able to make it to Under Siege, so Leon Slater is fighting in his stead. This is the Hardys' contractual rematch for the titles, stemming from Rebellion that'll go down at Under Siege.
So it is tonight that Jeff Hardy will have his chance to get his hands on Nic Nemeth.
And his opponent, accompanied to the ring by Matt Hardy from the Hardy compound in Cameron, North Carolina, Jeff Hardy!
I spoke to Jeff Hardy earlier on today. He said, I'm heartbroken I cannot be there at Under Siege to fight alongside my brother, trying to reclaim the TNA World Tag Team titles, but I can take a piece out of Nic Nemeth tonight on Impact. Now, I mentioned this is 16 years in the making. This is only the second time ever Jeff Hardy and Nic Nemeth have gone one-on-one. The last time, it was back in 2009 in Kansas City on an episode of Monday Night Raw. Jeff Hardy walked out the winner that night, and all these years later, these two have shared the ring as opponents in a number of different capacities between WWE and TNA, traditional Survivor Series match, 2 Royal Rumbles, and of course, everything that's transpired between the Hardys and Nemeth that we saw at Rebellion.
But it all comes down to one-on-one here tonight in the main event of Impact. And this is a very different Nic Nemeth than Jeff Hardy was used to in all those other encounters.
Two multi-time former world champions. Two of the best to ever do it. Ready to go one-on-one in our main event. And their time goes even further back, Ray. Well, you'll appreciate this one. They first faced off in 2008 in a tag team match in FCW.
Ah, my old stomping grounds. It's a deep cut indeed, but again, bring it to the present right here in the main event of TNA Impact.
Looking to help out Matt Hardy and Leon Slater before Under Siege 1 week from tomorrow. Can he do some damage to Nic Nemeth in our main event? And there's Ryan Nemeth trying to trip up Jeff Hardy. The referee checking on Nic Nemeth. And now Nic goes after Jeff. Did he get enough of the DDT? Trying to go for the cover, trying to end this thing early in a kick out.
Trying to plant the charismatic Enigma there. And now, literally rubbing it in the face of Jeff Hardy.
Now Nic Nemeth charges at Jeff Hardy.
Ooh.
Down hard to the outside goes Nic Nemeth. Oh, and down go the brothers. Jeff Hardy is in control right now against Nic Nemeth. Very physical altercation tonight between Jeff Hardy and Nic Nemeth. Matt Hardy protecting his brother's back tonight. The same can be said with Ryan Nemeth, who's gotten caught in the crossfire at ringside as Jeff Hardy continues the attack on one half of the TNA World Tag Team Champions with Under Siege looming.
And Jeff Hardy here trying to take control once again of the wanted man in the main event here. Nic Nemeth had an early salvo, but charismatic Enigma finding his way back in control. Not gonna have his chance to get his hands on Nic Nemeth in that tag team title match. He's getting his licks in today.
Does this feel like a situation where Jeff Hardy has nothing to lose?
I mean, he literally doesn't.
Cover, shoulders down and a kick out. That's dangerous.
I mean, at the end of the day, I don't mean to put it this bluntly, but he can get as hurt as he wants in this matchup. In doing so, maybe soften up Nic Nemeth. For Matt Hardy and Leon Slater at Under Siege.
Nic Nemeth can ill afford to sustain major damage tonight, even with Under Siege 1 week away from tomorrow.
Ooh, looking to turn it around here.
Jeff Hardy misses in the corner, neck breaker there by Nic Nemeth. No doubt the Hardys are still seething from what transpired at Rebellion. I still can't believe it. Ryan Nemeth scored the pinfall.
Beat the Hardys. Ryan Nemeth beat the legendary Hardys. Say it loud, say it proud.
Still can't believe it. I still cannot believe Ryan Nemeth scored the pinfall to take the TNA World Tag Team titles from Matt and Jeff Hardy, living legends.
Put some respect on Ryan Nemeth's name right now.
I really prefer not to.
I know you prefer not to, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Face first into the top turnbuckle goes Jeff Hardy.
And Nemeth here is taking control, and now he's just trying to have some fun with Jeff Hardy here.
Oh, Nic Nemeth going after the left knee of Jeff Hardy, slowing up the charismatic Enigma.
Now, oh! Jeff's gonna be greatly affected by that. Again, nothing to lose to the point we made earlier, but still.
Snapmare takedown, and Nic Nemeth in complete command of Jeff Hardy. How much damage has been done to the left knee of Hardy? Nemeth continues the assault.
Just gets to grind Hardy down here. Matt Hardy looking on. Got to find some tag team strategies to work out with Leon Slater, who's worked under the wing of the Hardys the last several months. They've really taken a shine to Leon Slater. I mean, can he step up in this all-important moment with the titles on the line?
Elbow drop. Shot to the heart. Here's the cover. Jeff Hardy gets the shoulder up in time.
And one going right back to the grind here. This is the kind of discipline that has made Nic Nemeth a multi-time champion in companies all over the world. And you look at it. Jeff Hardy trying desperately to stay alive here. But the confidence of the wanted man is literally oozing off of him.
And we are back here on TNA Impact. This is our main event. It's Jeff Hardy one-on-one with Nic Nemeth. Now 1 week away from tomorrow, live on TNA Plus in the greater Toronto area, Brampton, Ontario, at Under Siege. Nic and Ryan Nemeth will defend their TNA World Tag Team titles against Matt Hardy and Leon Slater. The Nemeths granting the Hardys a contractual rematch from Rebellion in Canada, knowing that Jeff Hardy cannot make it there. So this match was granted by Santino Marella. Jeff Hardy able to get his hands on Nic Nemeth prior to Under Siege.
Look at it. Smart move by the Nemeths. Try to split your team up, split your competition up. But Jeff Hardy getting a chance to soften up Nic Nemeth ahead of that match here tonight.
Right to the tailbone. I know, splitting the difference there with Nic Nemeth. Classic Jeff Hardy tonight in the greater Los Angeles area. cover. Shoulders down, and a kick out by Nic Nemeth. Now, granted, it's not Matt and Jeff Hardy up against Nick and Ryan Nemeth at Under Siege. However, Leon Slater teaming with Matt Hardy, that changes things. Do you think that's a significant advantage for the Hardys?
I mean, at the end of the day, nobody is going to have the same chemistry as the brothers themselves.
Of course.
Right? Here we
Whisper
go.
in the wind. Cover. Oh, and a kick out by Nemeth.
But I've mentioned it before, Leon Slater has kind of worked and learned under the wings of the Hardys the last several months. They've really taken him into the Hardy clan, if you will. So if there is anybody who's going to fill that role, I mean, Leon Slater is an incredible choice, especially given the role, the highlight reel he's been on the last couple of months.
Jumping off of Ultimate X at Rebellion, nearly capturing the X Division title. Hold on. Jeff Hardy went for the twist of fate, and now a sleeper.
Jeff could be going to sleep. His matches, his chances in this match might be coming obsolete.
Jeff Hardy trying to get back up to his feet. Ooh. Oh, and a jawbreaker.
Much needed separation there for Jeff Hardy.
Oh, big shot right to the face. And now shoulder first into the steel post. Famouser by Nic Nemeth.
Jeff could be out here.
Cover. Jeff Hardy is still alive.
There's one thing the charismatic Enigma has been known throughout his entire career. It's been for that never say die attitude.
Tremendous resilience. And now Nic Nemeth tuning up the band. We'll see him at a super kick. Hold on. Twist of fate.
And can Jeff send it all home? The only way he knows.
Oh, wait a minute. Went for the Swanton bomb. Nic Nemeth blocked it. And a kick out by Jeff Hardy.
Incredible counter just in the nick of time. No pun intended there for Nemeth.
An incredible response tonight from the fans on the campus of UC Irvine. Oh! Jeff Hardy! Could he pin him here? Could he pin Nic Nemeth? Oh, and a kick out!
Folding Nic Nemeth like an accordion there.
Only the second time ever these two have faced each other one-on-one. First time in 16 years. Kick right to the midsection. Go for another twist of fate. Super kick by Nemeth. Is that enough?
Nemeth trying to rewrite history.
Oh, the kick out by Jeff Hardy.
And look at the eyes of Nic Nemeth. The wanted man cannot believe it.
Jeff Hardy realizes the good he can do by putting a dent in Nic Nemeth prior to Under Siege.
Jeff's brother Matt watching on, hoping to see a weakness in Nic Nemeth ahead of Under Siege.
Nic Nemeth always going for the danger zone.
Ooh!
Jeff Hardy holding on to the top rope. Twist of fate!
Got him again. Will the second time be the charm for Jeff Hardy here?
Can he pull it off this time? Got it! Swanton bomb! Jeff Hardy beats Nic Nemeth.
Here is your winner, Jeff Hardy.
Could that momentum boost guide Matt Hardy and Leon Slater to the tag titles? There's Ryan Nemeth to attack Jeff from behind, and now a 2-on-1 attack on Matt Hardy.
You saw Nic Nemeth picking at the ankle of Matt Hardy. Whoa!
There's Leon Slater to back up the Hardys.
Slater coming out of nowhere, running off the Nemeths.
The Hardys have believed in the promise of Slater. Slater saw what happened that night in the cage at Sacrifice. Slater has a vendetta with the Nemeths just as much as the Hardys. Matt Hardy and Leon Slater challenge the Nemeths for the TNA World Tag Team titles at Under Siege.